Hey everybody, it's Jork. Welcome back. I hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. Uh, Based upon some recent videos, I had a request to do a couple more. So I'm going to do this video. This is based upon a subscriber request saying, what can you get for 1,000 euros a month in Portugal? And so with that, I'm going to go with some of the more popular locations just so people can get a feel and a flavor. I'm also going to be using idealista.pt, which I'm putting in the description and the pinned comment. So you can go, if you're familiar with Portugal, you've probably gone there to look for real estate. If not, it's the main aggregate site to look at both rental and for sale property in Greater Portugal. So let's take a look here. Let's look at Lisbon. And please note, when I've drawn my map of Lisbon, I'm just looking at 1,000 euros to see what that'll get a month. And I made a wide map. So I'm going north, east, west, and south of Greater Lisbon. So it's a pretty big swath of what I'm viewing here. And you can see how many properties are available. And then when you go, you can go and click some of these individual sites and look at the apartment listings to see what the amenities are and what you might be able to get for 1,000 euros a month. Now again, anybody that's on a D7 visa or any other visa, you got to have at least a 12-month rental agreement in place. So there's not as many options. Of course, when you spend more money, there's more options, but there are a fair number of options in, I'll call it Greater Lisbon. I'm going to go down to the Algarve next and do the same thing. Now I'm going to go all the way from Lagos to the eastern border of Spain just to give you, again, a wide swath of opportunities to see what's available in the Algarve at 1,000 a month. So you can see here, again, not a ton of options come up, but as you click through and look at the apartment listings, you can get a feel for what is available and what might be within your budget to be able to live in the Algarve region of Portugal. Next, I'm going to put in Évora, which is more of a rural area, the Alentejo wine region. I'm just putting this in just to give you a little something different, putting in 1,000 to see once you get out of Lisbon and you're not in the Algarve, what might be available. So you can click on some of these listings to get a feel for things. And then I'm going to head up north. I'm going to go to Coimbra. Coimbra is a great university city, and I wanted to show you if you want an option with good train and bus lines to get you to Porto or Lisbon, this is what 1,000 euros a month will get you in Coimbra. And then as I'm finishing here, the mainland, I wanted to go up to Porto, and I'm also including Braga in this, almost kind of trying to get down to Évora as well. So for 1,000 euros a month, you can see what northern Portugal can give you. Now again, these are all cities and these are more popular locations. You can always create this map for any part of Portugal. And then that way, if you're looking for a rural experience or a small town or village, see what 1,000 euros a month will get you. And then lastly, I'm going to skip the Azores. I know that it's a popular place with some people, but Madeira and Funchal is a more popular place if people are not going to be on the mainland. So here I'm typing in 1,000 and looking and creating kind of a big map around Funchal to see, so you get a feel for what is available to you for 1,000 a month on an island, living in a beautiful place. I think Madeira is a jewel. That is what you can get for 1,000 euros. Some nice options here. Again, when you go to idealista.pt, check your area. You can create the map however you want it to be able to be as narrow or as wide as you want, and then pick all the different descriptors. How many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, what size, square meters you want, what amenities do you want, do you need heat, do you need air, appliances, furnished, unfurnished, all of those things you can put into the little left column on Idealista and come up with some ideas. So I hope that you do. And this again is a video to kind of give you an idea of what 1,000 euros a month gets you in and around Portugal in some of the more popular places that people are looking at. So Please let me know if you're finding a place, if you're living in Portugal for less than $1,000 a month. Please let us know. Comment below, where are you living? How'd you get that deal? How long is your rental contract for? When did you move? Be interesting to get some of that information so that others who are considering a move to Portugal could look at it as well. As always, thank you so much for watching and enjoy your travels.